Hello everyone, I'm here today with a fun announcement. I have decided for the first time ever to do October daily this year. And I'm super excited. I was on the fence for a while and then I started looking at my stuff and I thought, you know what, I have enough product to do this. And I love fall, so why not? So the first thing I want to show you is the album I'm going to use. Who remembers SEI? Did anybody used to go to conventions and take their classes, and they had a kit club for a while that I was in? I think that's where I actually got this. But I have had this forever. SEI hasn't even done normal scrapbooking stuff in who knows how many years. But I kept these thinking, oh, maybe someday I'll use that, right? It's time to use it. It's been in my stash forever. This is a great opportunity to actually get some of this stuff in use and make something fun with it. So this is a 4x6 preservation series album. These are actually very similar to the new style, new/old style of flip books. This part looks a little different. It's metal in a flip book, but if you look over here, how it goes together, very, very similar. So if you're familiar with that style, you'll know how this works and how it gets put together. It comes with 10 page protectors in it, plus I found this in my stash too, so I have an extra 10. So really that means 40 layouts. That should be plenty considering there's only 31 days in October. Plus I also have photo flips in various sizes, 4x6, 4x4, 3x3, I mean all kinds. So if for any reason I felt like I needed to add that, I could. However, I want the point of this to be to keep it simple, to not go overly crazy with it. Here's another thing to note. In an effort to keep it simple, I will not be doing videos of my October daily. I will, however, be putting still photos of my layouts on my Instagram account. So if you would like to follow that and see what I'm doing, I'll put the info below so you can see that. But my account on Instagram is Scrappy Tracy, all one word. So if you want to follow me there, you can. My intent is that I will do a layout every night after the day has finished or the next morning and then post it. So maybe if all goes well, I'll be a day behind, maybe sometimes two, depending on how busy I get. But the point in doing it just on Instagram and not here is, frankly, work is so busy right now. I just don't have time to do more videos of this. So Instagram it is. But before all of that happens, I do want to show you what I'm using because I have a pile of stuff over here. So if any of you watched my video series for my autumn kit, that stuff is still here. Everything I had left from that is in here. Plus I've added some more since then. So some of this may look familiar if you followed that, the things that didn't get used. Some of it is brand new, but I have a pouch here that has all wood veneers and acrylics. I have some new ephemera. Most of these phrases I think are just leftover. I don't know that I put any real new ones in there. However, these in here are all digital files. So if I wanted to, I could print them all again and use them more than once. And maybe I will, who knows? I have my cards in here and then miscellaneous papers that I didn't use. I have some stickers, a paper pad. I have this fun acetate piece, and did I have this in my autumn kit before? I can't remember. I don't think I did. I feel like I would remember that, but maybe I did. I'm not sure, but I just love the look of it, so I'm hoping I can use that somewhere. And then, I have some more phrases that I printed and didn't cut out yet. So, so I have a mishmash of stuff pretty much like before. I'm gonna put these back in here. There we go. But I do want to show you these. This is new stuff that I got. These are all die cut ephemera pieces. They're from Rosie Studio, which is an Australian company. So if you haven't seen these anywhere or heard of them, that's why. But if you like them, that's where you get them. I'm going to just hold this up here on the back so that you can see everything that comes in there. So if that color palette is appealing to you, go to rosiestudio.com and you can get it for yourself. I'm going to do just a quick semi-flip through here of a bunch of cards I have. A lot of these are new because I belong to the Coco Daisy monthly kit and the Ellie Studio kit. So anything I got in there that I thought would work got thrown in here. Plus I've printed some of my own since then, like these are all from Cocoa Daisy here. Love this one, I hope I get to use it. And just some fun ones with journaling too, that the colors are nice, and if I see something beautiful, I'll have space to write about it. So I have all these fun things, and that's why I thought, you know what, maybe this year I'll give it a whirl and see how I do with it. This is a digital set, I remember here, that I bought not too long ago, and so I printed them and have them ready to go. And then there are some matching 4x6s with those. Oops, here we go. And then some others are just random cards I had that I thought might work. Now I have to point this out. In my Cocoa Daisy kit for October when this came, they had a typo. They spelled Van Gogh wrong, and I pointed it out to them. And they did have their digital designer send me a file with that corrected. So I won't be using this one. I just wanted to put it in here for you to see, but I will print the corrected one and use that instead. All right, let's go on to all the goodies, the wood veneer and the acrylics. Those I had with my autumn kit before and didn't get used. I think I had these as well. Used some of those, I believe, and I have 2 sets. I liked them so much, I bought 2. Some more just plain wood veneers. This I know is new because this just came out recently, and I had to have it. So Ellie's Studio, there's no picture on the back, so I can't show you what's all in there, but I'm gonna dump it out. Just in case you might want it, you can go buy it. I mean, look at all the fun stuff that's in there. So if you feel like, yes, I need to have that right this minute, you can go order that. And the last thing I'm going to show here are some acrylics. I have this one that says Magic of Fall. It actually came broken. The L came off there, but where it broke was right here. So you won't notice it once it gets used in an album, so I'm going to keep it. It's not a problem. And then there's this one, Stay Cozy. These are all from Color Cast Designs. And then I have these Autumn Skies, and then this little September in here. Those are separate. So if you like that, Color Cast Designs, I'll hold it up here. That's where you go to get it. And then these, look at those. I love these. They're so big, and at first I thought, ooh, I don't know that I like that. That's awfully big. But I'll figure out a way to make them work. And I love that this has a teal color in it, because I don't think of that normally when I think of fall. I think of this palette with maybe brown, but I find it as a challenge to mix that in. All right, so you've seen the album, and I chose this one because it's a flourish, but it looks like a leaf pattern and flower pattern to me, so I figure that's appropriate for fall. And then the only other thing I've noticed is that this will be a challenge because, of course, it's only one style. They're all just plain 4x6, but I have a fuse tool. So I can make any pockets I want, and I intend to, because I want to use fun sequins in here. I want to do maybe like a 4x4 with then 2x2 pockets. I want to get creative with these. So you will see some different page protectors, not just how they show here. So if you're excited by this project, I hope you will follow along with me on Instagram. Thanks for watching.